What's up, everyone? Nick Kiger here, Kiger Strength, and today I want to talk about an unfortunate growing trend in the fitness community. You've probably all heard of it by now. It's called CrossFit, and it kind of has like a cult-like following. You know when you see someone who does CrossFit because they'll be wearing their shirt, they'll have the decal on their car, but anyway, before I give you my opinion on CrossFit in general, I just want to address, you probably have seen CrossFit on TV. Sometimes it's on ESPN, the CrossFit Games. And those guys and girls, they represent the 1% of the CrossFit population that do that for a living. So just like someone may have a 9-to-5 job behind a desk, their 9-to-5 job is improving and perfecting, their Olympic lifting technique, and also improving their conditioning so they can maximize their results in whatever competition they have. But then you have the 1%, but then that leaves the whole other 99%. And for a vast majority of that 99%, I think CrossFit is an absolutely horrible idea. And it's almost for the majority of those people, for a majority of people who go into CrossFit, it's a disaster waiting to happen. Not from a physical therapist standpoint, obviously, because their business is spiking through the roof as long as this CrossFit trend keeps, getting more popular. So if you're thinking about PT school, just, I think you should go with it and thank CrossFit. But so a lot of times, these people are just jumping into it, thinking it's just, a casual Zumba class or something. But CrossFit involves a lot of, very technical lifts. And a lot of time, people walk into these group classes, they have no idea what the fuck they're doing. They're just, they have maybe a 1-minute instruction on how to, perform a clean, how to perform a snatch, and then they're off, doing these movements that are great movements. Don't get me wrong. These are great movements for explosiveness, and they're great athletic movements in general, but CrossFit just mostly uses them dead wrong. They just use them in just a stupid way most of the time. I know sometimes they work up to a heavy 1-rep max, but other times I see them they're doing it for time. So they're taking a lift that's highly technical and should be performed not in the fastest, not for time, not in the fastest possible way you can do. That is just asking for injury, especially when you have these people just walking off the street and just jumping right into it. I mean, that situation's never gonna end well. So I think, so I disagree with a lot of the principles of CrossFit. I think it's a very, very dangerous activity. I'm not calling it a sport because it's not a sport. You're just, who knows what you're doing. I just see a bunch of this stuff, but throwing, jumping, and then, but with the pull-ups and stuff. And again, another effective movement, the pull-up, one of the best, overall upper body exercises that you can perform, since day one. But, they're, humping the air. It looks like, I don't know, some sort of exorcism. So, I just think that, there's parts of it that are great movements. The pull-up, for example, and like I said, the Olympic lifts, and maybe some other parts too. But they just screw with them completely to change it into, you know, what they want it to be, to make it this special cult. And, you know, basically just turn these great exercises into dangerous weapons that are guaranteed to send you straight to Snap City. So, yeah, that's my thoughts today. And I just want to, if you're going to get into CrossFit, just make sure you spend adequate amount of time with a certified CrossFit instructor or a certified Olympic weightlifting instructor who can really spend individual time with you and make sure you have the fundamentals down before you go start going in the workouts of the day, you know, flying around and trying to throw heavy barbells over your head without a clue what you're doing. Because I'm telling you, those exercises, you know, they're a lot more complex than bicep curls. They put your shoulders in kind of precarious positions, and yeah, if you're gonna do it, you better do it right, because you know, it's an injury waiting to happen. So that's my thoughts today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace.
Uh.